Welcome, Mushin Warriors, to another episode of Mushin Mental Academy, where our purpose is to provide you the tools for engagement and presence. Today's episode is centered around belief, the beliefs that guide us in our lives and the ones that guide us away from truly being our authentic selves as well. So let's jump right into it. Our beliefs are almost like the handrails that we use to navigate the mountain that we call the experience of life. And these handrails can be utilized to keep us on track so that we don't fall off and make mistakes that are irreparable. Or they can be there to help guide us up when we're needing a little bit extra oomph or when we just want a little bit of extra support. And so our beliefs are determined by our choices and what we bring into each moment. So as we're presented with experiences, we get to choose how to confront those experiences. And depending on our analysis and whether or not we decide to be true to the moment and to ourselves, those instill belief systems in ourselves that come to us in unconscious moments and guide our lives. So, what do I mean by that? An easy way to see what this means for ourselves is to first start looking at our own belief systems and to get an understanding for how they guide us or navigate our lives. So let's do something very, very simple. So if someone believes that, um, you know, it's very easy to catch germs and get sick from someone else, they will, in their daily lives, usually engage in a behavior that either they're not like drinking from the same cup as someone, or they might wash their hands like, a little bit more often than other people do, or they might watch certain railings or something that they're touching. So that's just one example of how a belief system about how the universe functions guides our daily actions in every single moment. So, what I challenge you to do, if you choose to, is take a look internally and see what belief systems guide our day to day lives and what belief systems seem to be very predominant. Um, One area that could be fun to look at is in your desires. Do you believe that you have any desires that should not be met? And if you do, why do you feel that way? And if not, why? So just these aspects, for example, just kind of playing around with some of those questions can bring you to some really fun places internally. And overall, again, utilizing the concept of the belief as almost like a handrail because these are like the white lines that help us navigate the world. They are literally tools for engagement and presence because we utilize them to navigate and understand this world that can't be put on a map and that is in our subconscious and conscious in kind of a weird mixed way. So anyway, I hope this brings you some value. I appreciate you as always, and I'll see you next week.